everyone. Welcome to this episode of Raising Noire Twins. Look, on this episode, we're going to talk about the things that toddlers do that have us questioning, why are toddlers like this, right? Now, I did an episode like this in the past, but now that they're a little older, they're into new things, they're doing different things, and so I thought it would be cute to kind of revisit this. Now, if this is your first time here listening to Raising Noire Twins, go ahead, like, share, subscribe. You could also listen on different platforms. Go to Pt.2 /Raising Noire Twins, or you can listen to it on YouTube. Also, follow me on Instagram in Bowens 111, and on Facebook as Michelle Bowens. And yeah, so you can stay connected and, you know, get all caught up on the episodes, all that good stuff. This is good, y'all. This is good stuff. So anywho, back to why are toddlers like this? So I have my little top 5 things that my girls do. If you're a mom out there of toddlers, you probably know, okay? Maybe your kids do it. Maybe they got other things that they be doing. But, so I'm going to start out. I'm going to go 5 all the way down to 1, okay? And so the first thing, or let me see, number 5 on the list of having us questioning why are toddlers like this is nap time, right? First of all, I wish I could get a good nap in, right? They always fighting it. Just go to sleep. Just go to sleep. I guess that goes with bedtime too. But my thing is when they do finally fall asleep for nap time, right? I'm like, okay, bet. I can get all this stuff done. And you know, people always be like, oh, that's the time you need to go to sleep. No, that's when I can get all the things I need done, okay? So, as soon as I do everything I need to do, you know, and I'm like, oh, good. They're still asleep, right? And so... soon as I lay down, y'all, soon as I just get into that little comfortable position where I'm like, okay, I could get me at least maybe a good 20 minutes in. Mommy, they're up. Like, how do they know? I feel like they just know. As soon as mommy gets comfortable, as soon as mommy's like doing something for her, here they come. And I don't know, it's some instinct that they have. They're just like, oh, time to get up. What's going on? I don't know, y'all. Now, am I the only one? Are my kids the only one that does this? Or do y'all kids do this too? I need to know these things, y'all. I need to know that I'm not the only one out here that's going through this, okay? And so, number 4, right? Number 4 is... okay, so they're talking now. You know, they can have conversations with people and all this good stuff. And they can express... you know, people that they want to see, people that they want to call, right? So on their list of people that they want to call or talk to or they ask about all the time is Pawpaw, which is their grandfather, Nunu, which is their auntie, and Zia, which is their cousin. And really one in particular always asks about this, which is Cece. So she'll talk about them all the time. Where's Zia? Where's Nunu? Pawpaw, can we call Pawpaw? All the time, like. And I'm like, yeah, sure, you know. I mean, with Zia, you know, I'm like, Zia's at school. Zia's doing her thing. Like, we'll talk to Zia or we'll see them when we go over there, you know. But for the most part, if they want to call somebody, I'll let them call, right? So, I'll let them call, especially with their grandfather, with Pawpaw. They'll get so excited, like, okay, Pawpaw this, Pawpaw that. And as soon as they see Pawpaw in person, they act brand new. As soon as they see Nunu in person, they act brand new. As soon as they see Zia in person, they act brand new. Like, you were just asking about this person and so excited to see them. Now you act like you don't even know them. Like, what's that about? I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, why are you like this? Girl, if you don't go over there and give them a hug, say hi, whatever, because you know you excited. I don't know. They're my babies, though. They're my babies. And so, excuse me. And so number 3 that has me asking, why are toddlers like this, right? Number 3 is, and I know for a fact that I'm not the only one that goes through this, but when they want to show you something and they're like, Mommy, look. Well, first off, Cece says, Mommy, yuck. And Lala says, Mommy, wook. But the way they say it is like, oh, I'm about to show Mama this fire jump right here. So Lala, she'll be on something. She'll be like, Mommy, wook, Mommy. Like, I'm about to show you something good, girl. And she gonna do her little jump or whatever. And, you know, of course, as mom, like, yeah, you go, girl. You did that. You know, you gotta pump them up. But then they do it over and over. And it's like, at what point do I just be like, okay, enough is enough? You don't. Okay, you better encourage that baby. As many jumps as she want to do, you better encourage that baby. But it's so funny because they be so juiced, okay? They're like, look, mommy. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about it in my head right now, and it's hilarious because they're just so cute when they do it, for real. They really are. And so number 2 on this list of why are toddlers like this, right? Number 2 is they will literally have a meltdown over anything, y'all. When I say anything, it don't even have to make sense, y'all. So, prime example. One day we're in the room, and I think I would just finish doing Lala's hair, and she had a booger. Picked her nose, had a booger on her finger, right? So I was like, go wipe that off, go throw it in the trash can. And so Cece, she really wanted to see this booger. Like, and Lala was like, no, this is my booger. I'm not sharing this booger with you. Like, and Cece literally had like one of the biggest meltdowns because she could not see this booger. And Lala was so like, but it's my booger. Like, I'm not sharing it. It was so hilarious because I'm like, y'all, it's a booger. If you don't go and wipe this off and go throw it in the trash can. But anywho, she had this meltdown, and I'm like, Lala, just show her the booger. Show her the booger. And then that was it. Like, meltdown ended, crying stopped, all this stuff, just because she wanted to see a booger. So I'm sure, like I said, I'm sure y'all kids be having these meltdowns too. I'm curious to know what's like the funniest or like the most random meltdown that they've had. Like, what were they so upset about? You're just like, this don't make no sense. Like, this don't make no sense. But I mean, to them, it makes all the sense in the world. But to us, it's like, but it's a booger. But it's a booger. And now number 1 that has me saying, why are toddlers like this? So like I said, now they're a little bit older. They'll be 3 at the end, or August 23rd. And so that's actually coming up in a little bit. And so they're into different things. Now they're talking. And one thing nobody told me about them talking, because that was one thing where I was always like, oh, I can't wait till they start talking. I can like understand them better. We can communicate better, you know. But no one told me about the attitude. Like, ma'am, where does this attitude come from? I don't get it. So, anywho, prime example. If we're getting ready to go somewhere and I'm like, Lala, Cece, go put on your shoes, right? They're doing something else. They're not listening. So now I have to repeat myself, right? Yeah, go put on your shoes. Okay, but if you would have did it the first time, like, I wouldn't have to repeat myself. Therefore, we could have bypassed all this attitude. And where did you even get this from? Like, what you mean? Okay. Like, dragging it out. I'm bothering you. Like, go put your shoes on so we can go bye-bye. I got time for this. But yeah, it's like little things like that. Like, where does this attitude come from? You know, it's like they done found that voice and they just like, I'm gonna use it how I want to. But yeah, and a lot of the stuff is like, no, I don't want it, you know, and I get it. You're exercising your voice, your wants, your needs, and all this stuff or whatever. But it's just like, y'all, why are toddlers like this? It's so funny though. It really is. It's really funny and it's really cute though to kind of see them kind of really come into their own and everything like that. But I'll be just over there watching them like, y'all hilarious. But anywho, so those are my 5 things on why are toddlers like this. Again, I know I can't be the only one that's going through this. So if y'all have similar experiences with your kids, with your toddlers, or just not even just with toddlers, with your kids, period, you know, let me know. I'm curious to know what experiences y'all have. So yeah, hit me up on IG, on YouTube, wherever you have found this podcast, you can hit me up on there. And if you're watching this, y'all, okay, I know you see my hair. I just washed it. This is just a little conditioner stuff. It's gonna dry. I know it looks a little cray-cray, but I promise you it's gonna be cute when it dries. But anywho, yeah, this was fun. Let me know what your experience is. If you have a different list on why toddlers are like this, I would love to hear about it, because again, I just need to know that I'm not the only one going through this, and that I got some people that feel me and that understand me. So on that note, I hope y'all have a beautiful day, beautiful people, and until next time, peace.